For this project, you'll need liquid dye and wooden unfinished beads. Using a variety of shapes and sizes will help add dimension to your garland. You'll also need a mason jar and warm water. Okay, so to give the beads a bit of color, I decided to dye them. Dyeing is so much easier than painting, and you can do a lot of beads at once. As you can see here, the wood takes to the dye very easily, so you can do a lot of beads very quickly. Fill your jar 3/4 of the way with warm water, leaving room for the beads. Add a few tablespoons of dye and stir. Then toss in your beads until the jar is full. Make sure the lid is on good and tight and then give it a shake. You can let those beads sit until you've achieved your desired color. It really should only take about 10 to 15 minutes. I suggest having a few jars on hand for this project so you can have several colors going at the same time. Once the beads are the color that you want, you'll want to take them out of the dye bath using a spoon. This will help you save all of that extra dye that's in the container. You can continue to add beads to that jar, so don't dump out that liquid until you are absolutely done with the project. Rinse in cold water until the water runs clear, and then move your beads to a towel to dry overnight. Once your beads are dry, it's time to make the garland. Sorting your beads by color will help save time while you're crafting, plus it's just really pretty to look at. To string up the garland, you'll need baker's twine and a needle with a larger eye. If you're having a hard time threading the twine, use a piece of tape to help get it through the eye. Just make sure that your needle will still pass through the holes of your beads, otherwise you're going to have to redo this entire step. When I first started stringing up my beads, I thought that I wanted to do just color, so just the colorful rainbow as it was, and then once I saw it all together, I didn't love it as much, so I just took my needle and ran it through the bead again to remove it from the string. I decided that I wanted a mix of dyed beads and then the natural beads, so I rotated every other color, so a dyed bead and then an undyed bead together on a string. And once I saw that, I loved it and kept going. So this part is really easy. You are just putting the beads onto the twine as you work until you achieve your desired length. And when you're all done, it's time to add a little space to the end of your twine so that you have enough room to knot. You're gonna do about a triple knot. Just make sure it's thick enough where the bead won't pass through it, and then that's your garland. You'll hang it up however you like in your home for the holiday season. I also think that this would look great year round, but I just really love how this project turned out, and I hope that you'll give it a try. I think it is one of the best projects I've ever made, and I really can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.